Yeah, good morning everyone. Right, we're just going to be doing like I'm using up some materials that I've got spare. These are just laces and trims that I have hanging about. I have some ribbons at the side of me, plus I've got some doilies and bits and pieces like that. So I'm going to start off straight away. I'm going to use that as a base. I just put all of this to the side, and that bit, and then I've got this. If you remember, I bought a cushion cover that was all them in rows. And I thought, it was 50p for the cushion cover. I ain't going to waste 6 of them. And they were like twice that length. So I just cut them up as I need them. So I'm just going to snip this when I want it. Move that to one side. Just put that there. And we'll just use the bits and pieces that I have here. So I've got that, and I'm going to attach it to that. So my glue gun's ready. I just need to seal this off, just to make sure that it's all done like that. If them bits come off, I'm not fussed about it. There's plenty on there for me to play around with. So I'm just going to lay that on there like that. See if these bits come off. I'm okay with that. It looks like these are going to come off anyway. Or maybe not. Leave them on then. And it's just to build out. I've got these that I cut the other day, which is, again, I don't want to waste. So we're just going to put one there. And then take the other one. And I think we'll just go like that with them. I'm fine with that. Let's have a look, see what we have. I do have another one like that, which I'm just going to cut down the middle. And then I'm going to cut those 2 off. And just use those 3. Oh dear. Like that. I'm going to do the same on the other side. The thing is, all your scraps you can always use up. It's really good to use them scraps up anyway. Sorry, you'll have to excuse my phone because I've got my sisters coming on and off. Let's have a look. I might want to use some of this up to make one of those gorgeous leaves that I made the other day. It was quite pretty, I did like that. I'm just going to do that again. We burnish those together. Like that. I've got my needle. I need my thread. Any thread will do. It's not going to be seen when it's done. Now I'm going out Monday with my 2 youngest sisters. For those of you who don't know, I have 5 sisters and 2 brothers. So quite a big family. There's a lot of us. I'm just going to singe them. Or seal them off, whatever you want to call it. And you start, it's got a V like that. So you're going to stitch on the inside of the V. Like that. Don't want that bit. There we go. Make a nice big leaf. They do make pretty good leaves. And the longer the stem, the wider the base of the leaf is and the more frill you get in it. You see, like that. So we're just going to finish this off. And then you just pull it, and you're pulling those bits together. Now I'm just going to pull this section as well, like that. See, makes a really nice leaf. And then I'm just going to cut that and tie those together. I might want to do another one. Not pulling it too tight. And I'm going to triple knot it. And then snip that. How's that for a nice leaf? Isn't that pretty? So then I'm just going to hold it like that and pop that using my little finger dobber. Let's have a look. I might take that off for a minute. Yeah, I'm just going to take that off. Oh, I need 2 hands for this and I'm getting glue everywhere. Come here. Right, just pop that on there. Oh, that's fine. Okay with that. I'm going to take the back of it and put a little bit of glue there. Hold that down. Like that. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Let's get rid of this bit that I've just done. Okay, and then I'm going to take this back again. Just move all of that off. Go back to gluing that. And then I'm going to pop that just here. Like that. Just leave it like that, it's fine. I'm just going to shape that. They don't have to be perfect at all. Well, I like to mix and match my fabrics or ribbons or trims, whatever I'm using. You want to do the longest side, so I'm going to do a running stitch all the way along there. So that's the short side, that's the long side. Oop, have I knotted the end? No, not the end of your thread. And we just make a flower. Very plain flower, but it'll be 3 inches wide. And like I said to you the day before yesterday, to see how your flower's going to turn out, you can see that's 1/4 of a flower. You need a nice good ruffle in them. Don't do them where they're puckered because it doesn't look right. You know, and 1 inch or 2 of extra material can make all the difference in the look of your flower. Okay, so if I did that, that's like half a flower. See? So you can see how much you need. It's really easy to do. Cut that off. Now I don't want to pull it too tight, so I do want to be able to get my central bit in, which I'm going to use the clusters. And we do sell all of this in the shop. I do sell a tassel as well. I've got different tassels to this. This was just some off of cushion cover. But I do sell a tassel trim. We sell the beaded tassel trim. And we sell all of these flowers in packs. The only thing I don't have, I think I've got the odd doily left on there. But look, see, I've got a hole in the middle. And because I've done this, rounded it, it looks much neater. So then all I'm going to do with this, when I'm not running out of glue, take my finger dobber, find the middle, which is the middle of the doily, of course, and just press that down until it's full, until it's stuck down, like that. So then you get that lovely ruffle flower. I'm not going to do a double yet, I don't think, at the moment. I've got some string here. I'm going to use the cord and not the string. Got some pink cord in here. And with this, you just do 3. 1, 2, 3. You can do more if you want. And all I do is I take them like that. Might want to cut that a little bit shorter. Wrap a bit of glue around there, front and back, and then I attach that where I want that to be. So I want one there, and then I'm going to do this one a little bit shorter. I mean, you can measure them all out and do it without waste. I'm just showing you how to do them, how to put them together. I'm going to do another one there. See how pretty that looks. And then I might just cut this one as well a little bit shorter. And then I'm going to pick the flower up from there, and I need to move that around, pull that back and pop that in there. Now let's have a look. That's how I want it. See, like that. You're just adding little bits of elements to it, the odd thing here and there. Now I need 4 of these. I've been finding 4 of them is a lot nicer to use than just 3. Gives a more fuller flower. And we just put them all together, give them a good twist. Now I do have to find the centre of this, and like last time, I'm using my pointy tool. Don't forget, it's got glue on it, so that makes it a little bit stiffer. That's it, poke that through, and then you just glue around the edge. Push that in and pull it through, pull that through as tight as you want it, and you end up, and you've got a nice cluster of berries. And doesn't that look pretty? Now I might not want to finish with that yet. I'll cut that off in a minute. I'm just going to see if there's anything else that I may want to add. I'm just going to tuck that behind that there. Right, just get another little bit of element to it. See if I've got another one of them. So here we are. I've got one somewhere. These were cut from doilies and whatnot. Okay, and I'm gonna put one behind there. I think we'll do one there, like that, just to give it a little bit more to the actual flower itself. Oh, I like that. That's pretty. Right, okay, so then all I need to do is to cut the back off. There we go. That's flattened that out. And then I take a little bit of odd ribbon that I had the other day. Just cut a square. Fold it in half. Anything will do, bit of fabric, whatever. You're not going to see the flower at the back. There's no point in wasting scraps of materials. Always burnish them because it does take stops them from fraying. And then I can just take my glue and just glue that around there. Pop that over. There you go. That's more than secured. And there you go. A little bit of cut doily, a little bit of ribbon to make the leaf. I've only put one in there because it's a big leaf, so you don't need too much. Some little cut bits of doilies, bit of trimming, and that's a gorgeous flower. And that will be in the shop shortly. But I'm going to do another one. So let's find something else. Let's see what else we can find to play around with. I've got another one of them. Yes. Now, let's have a look. I just like using up what I've got. See, I've got a little bit of that. Let's just see. Get rid of that. And I don't think we need that bit on. Just that will do. Not all that away, just so it's left the actual cording bit. Now wait a minute, because I might want to do that again with the other one, what I did yesterday. Now let me have a look, see what we've got here. Where is it? Here we are. I just use scraps of things up, you see. Now, here it is. I'm slowly but surely using up my doily. Let's do this. I'm going to put this on like we did the other day, because it's different. So we get a couple of those out. We sell all these in the shop. I put them videos up, a video up last night with all the new kits and the reduced kits. They're chock-a-block. You will not buy a kit online for that price, that quality and that quantity. So if you want to go and waste your money on some cheaper laces, and when I say they're cheap looking and they're cheap to feel, and instead of some good quality for a really good price, then, you know, there you go. But I haven't seen some of the regulars for a while. If you're like one of them, Denise, she let me know that she hasn't been well. She's been really poorly. And I do worry about my followers and my customers, because you lot, without you lot, I don't exist. So unless you're purposely staying away, if you've not been well, let us know. We are concerned about you. It isn't just about, you know, taking your money and whatever. I am genuinely concerned over my followers. And I hate the thought that something might be wrong and we're unaware of it. Because on here, we're like a brother-sisterhood. You know, and we care about each other. It's drama-free. Unless they give me own drama. But, yeah, it's not good keeping it all to yourself if there's something wrong. Yeah, that'll do. I don't need to do any more than that. And that will always come in handy somewhere else, just them three. So, you know, this channel is not just about the money. You're taking it from you, you know. We really care, and we actually do great deals. As many of you will know that's bought kits from us. And if you're watching and you've never bought a kit from us, and you think, ask on this channel, ask on this video, and they'll tell you. I've had people for years, over a decade, coming to me for kits. Because we give a large quantity. People buy stuff in and then charge the earth and think, oh, I can make a killing here. We're not that sort of company. At all. We don't do things like that. If I get a bargain, I pass that bargain on. And the sole purpose of me crafting and the sole purpose of me having a shop is to help. I think I did that the wrong way, but never mind, it can go that way. It doesn't matter. See? What a nice little flower. And we've had some amazing kits over the years. Amazing kits. Just going to pop that out of the way because I know what I'm like. And again, we're just going to this time cut these as short as possible. bit round there, so that sits in that little spot like that. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? See? Yeah, I like that. Just see if we can add anything to it. You don't want to overdo them, of course. Well, I had loads of these cut from that particular doily. So yes, I'm going to use them up like that. You can see everything that I've put on there. I've filled that gap out a little bit. And again, let's move them in like that. Oh, we need a leaf. I think we need a leaf. Now, I've just got this. So all I'm going to do is, let's have a look. Just make a smaller one. Let's knot those together. I don't want to pull it in too tight. I want them to lay flattish. I'm just going to triple knot that. And then we can pull, like, see, a pretty little leaf. Okay, and I think we're going to add that to this side, and I'm just going to pop it under there like that, and then we're going, that's the V-shaped ribbon, and you're doing the inside of the ribbon. Oh, I didn't knot it, did I? Ah, fool. And then again, we're just going to triple knot that. I'm not going to pull it too tight because I want the shape of the leaf when I lay it flat. Yeah, so run along to the shop, grab those kits. They went out yesterday, last night. We've already sold some of them, so that I know they won't last long. And yeah, have fun. There's tons in there for you to create with. Absolutely tons. I'm going to put this. I've done it the wrong way around, haven't I? Well, it doesn't matter. I can do it like that and attach my leaf there. Yeah. No, I'm not going to have it there. Sorry, I'm going to have it there. That's it. That's what I want it. Like that. See, I've used 2 whole glue sticks in doing 2 flowers because it doesn't last, and that's fine like that. Here's the 2 flowers. They are different, one's slightly bigger than the other, but I hope that's helpful. It's just playing and doing what you want. You do not need to copy anybody else. Do your own thing. You could add beaded string on here, whatever you wanted to do. But look, they're just scraps. Don't forget to visit the shop, please. When you support me, I can support you by doing these. It works both ways. Alright, thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.